Hello guys, today I'm going to be explaining why the fourth dimension is time. Okay, so I'm going to explain this a number of different ways. The first way is that we've got the set of real numbers noted like this or something like that. I don't fucking know. Okay, so this is a set. It's got numbers like 0, 19, and a tau. It's got lots of cool numbers in it. It's got like every number from negative infinity to infinity, including between integers. Okay, so now what if you take R, and you have a set of every two elements of R. Then you got R squared, which is like x y coordinates. So then you got like a plane. You got like two perpendicular axes. You can specify like 3, 1 or negative 0.5, 2 or something like that. You know, you got all these points, and then you can also then you got the basis for geometry and stuff. That's great. Then we've got R3. It's like every triplet, every like you got sets of 3 elements of the set of the real numbers. So then you got 3-dimensional space, which is where we live, and then you got stuff like triangular antitegems and stuff. Yeah. So then something interesting happens with R to the 4, where you might think we can just you might think we can just have 4 numbers here, but actually you can't. It has to be now all of your math and geometry, it changes over time. So like how relativity says now there's like gravity. So if you try to do geometry in 4D, your cubes will actually fall over time because time is the fourth dimension. So you can't do geometry in 4D. So that's one reason why the fourth dimension is time. Okay, here I'll explain it another way. So we got one axis of space, then we got another axis of space, and then we have a third axis of space, and then we have a fourth dimension, which is time. So we've got these 4 dimensions here, 3 of space and 1 of time. And now looking at this, you might wonder, why can't we rearrange these to be in any order you want, like making the third dimension time and the fourth dimension another axis of space? And actually, like, since this one acts so differently, why isn't it in its own category? So first off, you're stupid for asking that, and I hate you, and never disrespect me. I'm the one making the video here. You don't get to ask questions. So yeah, you're fired. No more video for you. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to say that the time is any other dimension than the fourth. They do have an order. They just do, okay? You just have to accept that. So now some of you might think, what if we have like a 2-dimensional space like this, and then we have another 2-dimensional space like this, and then we like take the Cartesian product of them. So then if we have like a pentagon here and a pentagon here, you know, they like make some sort of double prism, whatever you call that. But no, it's nonsense, because like, how would you even like visualize that? You got a pentagon perpendicular to another. It's nonsense. I cannot visualize that Therefore, it doesn't make sense. So what happens when you try to Cartesian product these together is that this thing becomes one-dimensional, and then you get time, which is the fourth dimension. This video, by the way, if you couldn't tell, is satire.